Alright gang, this YouTube's going to be on ponton diesel pumps. So I got really lucky. I found some guy in New Zealand, sold me a couple pumps. He sold me these two pumps here, and this is the one out of the 180 that no matter what, it will not blow fluid out of it. Its fluid stops right there. Actually, it only comes out here. It will not come out here, so effectively useless. I swapped out the plunger, the pump, and I put it on this pump here that I'm going to use today. And I'm not going to start today, but we'll see if we can make some progress. A guy told me to pull this guy out and clean that. We did that. I did that, and nothing, no results. I guess these things have to be timed. I'm not sure what these 4 screws are for adjusting. I don't know what that does. I can't find anything on the internet about that, so it's all trial and error until I get something to work. So there we are. Mercedes Source sells this guy. Highly recommend him. Just Google him, you'll find him. Really sharp guy, lots of sharp stuff. All kinds of, anything you need for the pontons, that guy's got just about, I think. So anyway, there's 3 pumps. Let's see if they'll fit. And put it right there. See if we have some fuel coming out. I highly recommend you use plastic containers to hide your nuts and bolts. Don't just put them on the shelf here or something, because guarantee you'll lose them. So we'll see if we'll finally get some fluid to come out of there and start this thing. And this is the 59 180 diesel. This is a 60 190 diesel. The 60 runs great, just smokes. And then here's the 70 BMW 1600 aka 2002 that I've scored some really nice rust. Unfortunately the motor is stuck. So I've been using a syringe like this to blast Marvel Mystery Oil in the spark plug holes. I put a new high torque starter on it. There's another nice patch of rust. But he missed rusting out the floorboards. So there's a high-tech, high torque starter motor I put in. And nothing. Does not turn it over, nothing. So it's absolutely frozen. Tried the crank nut and 0 zip. So I'm just gonna soak this for a while and come back to it. Worst case scenario, I'll just have to yank the power plant and see what we got. But just for the record, if you know, I'm totally new to these cars. Here's the VIN number. That's where the VIN numbers are. So that's where the VINs are. So I mean, these are such neat little cars. I think it'll be a blast when I get this to run. I did some front tires on it. They're just tiny tires. Like, I think they're 13s. And I just painted the rims with Rust-Oleum hammered paint. It's about 6 coats. So I'll get to the rears later. I think this is Baron. I got 2 Airedales, they're twins, or brothers, whatever you want to call them. But anyway, it's a really neat car. The rubber is toast. So, but I don't buy cars to flip them. I just buy them to have fun and drive them. So there's my ignition. I had to drill out the other one. And once we get the thing running right, I'll install it properly. Just a neat old car, you know. They certainly have a huge following. And this is a sunroof. I put most of my parts on eBay that I'm never going to use. Like here's this pump, I don't know what this is. I'm just never going to use, so. And I just got way too much stuff. So there's seats, there's more seats. And they're all on eBay right now. BMW 2002, 2002 Tii. I think I said vintage or antique just because, you know, eBay and the rest of them have really screwed things up. If you go to search something, you put in BMW 2002, and you know, you get women's panties or some bullshit. So now you have to put as many words in as you can to be able to find shit or sell shit or whatever. But anyway, just a quick rundown. I'm gonna be really thrilled if that thing starts, and then if it does, then after that's gonna be brakes. But I got 3 of these guys, so I'm gonna install this guy, see what we got. There's nothing that goes on this side, so I don't know if that was air conditioning or what that was, but nothing on that side, just that side. So we'll grease that up and see what we got. All right. Yeah, it's really a shame this guy doesn't start, because if it did, I could really get rolling. But oh well. All right, this is easy. This is Kaiser. He likes to have his ears bit by Bear on the other one. And yeah, he's a year old now, and he's absolutely huge. So I don't breed dogs. I don't need to breed dogs to make money, but he's an absolutely wonderful guy. He's mine. He's a keeper. So anyway, gang, there it is. 3 ponton diesel pumps, and they're all for the 180 diesel, not the 190. So we'll see if they work. And if I have success, it'll be on another YouTube. And you know, if you know what those nuts are, or those glorified screwdriver bolts are on the bottom, let me know. If there's an adjustment, let me know. I'm sticking this in without even timing it, so I'm not sure how to time it yet, but I guess that's another learning curve. So there we are, gang. We'll catch you on the next YouTube.